Also, we'll talk about the Lara Spence rumor. Put my walking shoes on. Sit, sit. You want to walk? I want to watch the Pistons. See, you get it. Walling up the stairs. No dog fall up the stairs. Turn the Wi-Fi off. I thought I turned the Wi-Fi off. My bad, y'all. Here we go. So I've been telling y'all about this rumor that Errol Spence and Lara, the backup plan. That's the rumor. Apparently, that's reality. Now I will say this, and I ain't saying this in the title. Apparently, they still trying to get Terrence Crawford to fight Conor McGregor. The hang-up is McGregor want Crawford to get into the octagon in the first fight, but and then do a boxing match in the second fight. So yeah, that's like the hang up right now. So now obviously if Earl don't fight Fondora and fight Lara, then that would leave Fondora for Terrence Crawford to fight. And maybe Terrence Crawford simply just don't want to fight Sebastian Fondora because apparently Bernie said in one of the streams that Crawford don't want to fight Mazaliev because Mazaliev because his relationship with the IBF after the Jerron Boots Ennis thing. My thing is, if you don't want to do that and you can't get the Canelo fight, if you don't want to do that no more, it's just time to retire. That's my opinion on it. It's time to retire. When you stop wanting to compete and you pay some money, and I ain't mad at it because that's what you're supposed to do. But you start chasing money, you already got all the real fights under your belt. You feel like a lot of these dudes ain't in name no more. I just rather see him sit down. I don't want to see the Canelo fight. And I really don't want to see the Conor McGregor fight. But I understand he got to get the bag. I'm speaking from a boxing fan's perspective, you know. But for Errol Spence, I'm not gonna make this about him, about Crawford. But for Errol Spence, a lot of people say with a Lara fight, a lot more safer for him. Only because Lara played with his food and he's 40 something years old. He may be 50. That's the only reason why most people know. That's the only reason why people feel like that fight is safer. Cause Danny went 8 or 9 rounds, and whatever it was, and he didn't even try. And Lara can turn into a beast if you want to, but it's just Lara's just too passive. They just got too much of an amateurish type style where a lot of them just throw the score. Lara can really punch, he can really thump. And we've seen in that Angulo fight, if he need to strap his nuts on and really get it in and really, get a motherfucker up out of there, he can. So that's my problem. You got two southpaws in the ring together, one older. I think Lara might have a little bit more reach. It could be at a catch weight. It couldn't be at a catch weight. I don't know. But all indications pointing there. To me, on the selling standpoint of view, you would think financially, Lara, on the pay-per-view might do more because he didn't fight Canelo, he named. But Lara really ain't never sold like that. Fondora, really they might be on the same level. I think Lara's who would be a more impactful name on the resume? You fight Fondora and possibly you can get 2 belts if you get the WBO to sanction you if you Earl. You beat Lara, you get a belt at 60. That probably cements you clearly as a Hall of Fame fighter. So, Miles, that might cement you as a Hall of Fame fighter off the rip. So, really, they both on the same level. They can say, well, Fondor already got knocked out, but he coming off his best win. Lara 40, he beat Danny, okay. He really ain't fought nobody in years. He do got a hellified resume from getting robbed by Paul Williams, Carlos Molina robbing him, fighting, Angulo in his prime. He fought Didn't he beat Austin Trout? I mean, he fought a little bit of everybody. Boy, didn't I just tell you to stop eating stuff off the ground? Sit down, sit down. Sit down if I commit animal cruelty. And then you just left your food in a bowl, bro. Now you want to eat stuff off the ground. Here go another Mexican just laying in the grass. It's cold as hell. These niggas just be outside, bro. They just be outside, chilling. No. I don't know why you keep trying me, bro. They just be outside, just laying, chilling. I guess about like 50 of them in the apartments. And they really do. Be a bunch of them motherfuckers. Then they had the nerve to have company. That shit be wild. They got the nerve to be having company. I think like 80 y'all in there. Like 80 y'all motherfuckers in there. It's crazy. But like I said about Lara and Spence, I mean, it makes sense. You know, but to me, I really don't know how to feel about the fight, to be honest. I really don't know how to feel about the fight. I can't really put a finger on it, you know, because yes, it cements him as a Hall of Famer. He get a real belt. Yeah. But like, you fighting a grandpa, you know. Real talk, you fighting a grandpa. So, I mean, and then he was a guy that never really got his name out there. You know, he never was, you know, a namesake. Like, he really put that on paper. I know they gonna put anything on pay-per-view. But I guess it's more about the belt. Maybe cashing out Lara Spence. Maybe in some parallel universe, they may both cash out each other. I mean, I don't know what to feel about it, but Fondora, I don't know. Was it a team effort? Whoever's new trainer is probably said, you know what? That really ain't smart of us to do that Fondora fight. Lara more feasible. You know, I heard Myron send me the video of baby mama boy saying that they freezing Earl out. Like, nigga, you 50 years behind. He's just such a terrible fucking YouTuber. Like, how do y'all listen to that nigga? Man, that nigga is ass. That nigga is ass. Like, dog, y'all really be listening to the lies? That nigga got the talent of a milk carton. I thought New York niggas had a mouthpiece, not him. That dog ain't got no talent. You know, Errol Spence and shoved by Al Heyman for taking a Terrence Crawford fight. And, you know, it's the 5th of November. I mean, what did Earth Wind fight? That nigga don't have no talent. I was mad he sent me that link. That nigga got the, I've been saying that shit 20 years ago. That nigga be, when shit gets slow in boxing, these niggas don't be having shit to talk about. They go to niggas' channel, steals niggas' shit. That nigga got no talent. None. He got no talent, bro. He got like the no talent of when they took the powers from Muggsy Bogues and Larry Johnson and them and Charles Barkley and Sean Bradley in the Space Jams. I was just listening, like, how do y'all niggas listen? Like, this nigga talk like he sounded out every syllable. Errol Spence, welterweight, former welterweight. Like, dog. Oh, man, this nigga sounded out every syllable. That's why he taught that nigga to read. A for apple. B for Betty. C for crock. That nigga is ass. And I give credit. Garfield the coke sniffing cat, he got talent. I give him that. I ain't no hater. He just know he a lying mofo. He a pandering mofo. Too Cool the Superstar, definitely a talented brother. I give him that. At least he drew the line where he said, Ryan Garcia, I'm not your ninja. I'm not your ninja tonight. Whatever you want from me. Whatever you need from me. Ryan, I'm just not your ninja tonight. Oh, man. You like, yo. You could be Mexican zaddy, but you ain't gonna be my. I ain't your ninja. I was like, that's where you draw the line at, my boy. I'll be looking at that shit like, nigga ass. I feel like y'all be listening to that nigga. I'll be like, man, that nigga ass like Regis Prograis boxing skills. Nigga. But on a serious note, yeah, that was with Spence-Lara. I don't know how to feel about the fight. I'll watch it. But to be honest, bro, like, I don't, other than him submitting himself as a Hall of Famer with that fight and getting the belt at 60, I really don't know what to feel about it. Come here. I really don't know what to feel like. What do we get out of it? It's not a fight that nobody ever asked for. Sit. You know, it ain't quite a tune-up, but it ain't a super fight. It's just an okay fight. It just seemed like they trying to cash somebody out. They tired of paying these niggas. Hopefully they both lose, so we ain't got to give these niggas no check and they can retire. That's what it sounds like. And as far as what I think about the matchup, Lara getting another average athletic welterweight coming up to 160. Errol Spence is an average athletic welterweight. Now, the extra weight might give him a little bit more twitch. But Lara probably got somewhat of a reach advantage. He got another welterweight where he got a speed advantage. He probably gonna have a power advantage. Guess what? He gonna have an activity advantage being an older fighter and being just as he just fought in September. He got a resume advantage. He got a fighter that just got fucking ran over by a Mack truck by Bud. So really, I see Lara should be the heavy favorite in this fight. And how Errol Spence gonna beat Lara is he gonna have to cut that distance off and use that jab. But the thing about when you uptick your volume versus Lara, when you up the volume versus Lara, the problem is it's hard to do that because he's a counter puncher who can punch. Now, the difference with Bud, where Errol Spence fell into a problem at, is Bud is a counter puncher that can punch in combination. That became very evident, and I broke that film study down on IG. I did way before, that was right before, a little bit before that fight. And I showed y'all Errol Spence make too many fundamental mistakes on the inside. I was the only guy saying, you got all these motherfucking niggas that hold pads and hold a microphone. All these niggas that hold that's supposed to be trainers and boxers. Dude, anybody with a half-trained eye can see he has some issues with fighting on the inside. When I seen that Sean Porter fight, that's all I need to know. He can't fight on the inside. So if you come fight Lara and you squaring up, throwing your straight left, you on the inside, you coming in with your chin up, and you on the inside, and you standing straight up on the inside, Lara just gonna point him. And he may sit down on the left hand or straight left or two, but Lara just gonna outpoint him. So even if he come in there and he try to uptick the volume on Lara, when you fight a good counterpuncher like Lara, who got an athletic ability, got an athletic advantage, got a foot movement advantage, got probably a size advantage, it's gonna be very difficult for him in that fight. At least Fondor, he probably could have came behind the jab and towed the body up, and he would have had a chance. With Lara, he can't outbox him. So if he gonna win this fight, it's just gonna get Lara get old overnight, and he gonna wear Lara down. That's it. He gonna have to wear Erislandy Lara down. That's how I see it. Because his jab is not gonna dominate Erislandy Lara. He probably don't have much of a reach advantage, if any advantage. He don't have a foot speed advantage, and he gonna try to come in leading with his face first, and that nigga gonna go to the upper room. He gonna go to the upper room. Maybe not, because Lara just played with his food too much. The difference with Sebastian Fondora, he just throws so many punches. So he don't give a fuck. He young. He don't know that even though he got knocked out, he don't know that the oven hot. That's the problem. He don't know that the stove is hot. That's it. So Lara already know. Lara already know. He said Lara gonna send Earl to the upper room. He play too much though. Lara like type of nigga that play too much. He just too passive. He way too passive. He just play too much. That's my problem. Stop. You ain't even supposed to be here right now. I'm supposed to have shit put him off tonight. He's gonna be somebody else's problem. I ain't feel like driving. He said Regis said he wants to go to 47. Man, I'm about to cook him. Don't worry about it. Saute style. Saute bake style. Come on, man. But yeah, I don't know how that Lara shit gonna play out, honestly. Lara might get old. He just take too many chances. He just don't take enough chances. Oh, bruh. Come on, man. Oh, man, this dude. He just don't take enough. He don't take no chances. Lara really fight like a bitch. Let's call it what it is. He fight like a bitch. He fight like so scary, bro. Now he be fighting like not to get knocked out. That'd be my problem with him. He don't really take no chances unless you hurt him. He don't take no chances unless you hurt him. That'd be my problem. So, can I see Errol Spence winning this fight? It's possible. Because Lara, they might rob him. But Lara don't be taking no chances. So you gotta, even on that Danny Garcia fight, Danny Garcia came to lose. He came to lose. He still went 9 rounds. And Danny just quit. Because he was allegedly fighting for free. So, who knows? Let's talk about Regis and Jack Catterall. I'm in my Cadillac, cruising the streets. I got a real yellow Cajun coon that's waiting for me. I pull up. I've been waiting to get my English muffin hands on you. Oh, man. Hold on, I'm waiting for this dude to use it. Oh my god, bro. Are we fucking serious, dog? I'm shipping this nigga off tonight. You gotta go. He gon' go for a week. You gonna have to go for a week, bro. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. Literally and figuratively. You go be somebody else's problem. You pay somebody. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. I told you don't do it. I told you don't do it. This white lady gonna think I'm strangling you out here. He hard-headed. But yeah, let's talk about Jack Catterall. I pull up. That nigga pulled up on Regis like, is you done? Is you fin? Yo, Water, I mean, my knee, I dislocated my ankle, Water. Yeah. I would run through the fifth wall, Water. Yeah, I mean, son. So Water, I mean, you know, Jack is just better than everybody I done fought, Water. You know, I'm jealous because I got beat by another yellow nigga in Devin Haney. I'm jealous. You know, I'm jealous. You know, I still got this old Rougarou, Jerry Curl, ready for the world. Love me down ass. Randy Watson, Jerry Curl in my head, Woody. It went from these boys cannot fuck with me to these boys keep fucking me up. Oh man. It went from these boys can't fuck with me at 40. They can't fuck with me at 40. So they passed me around like the neighborhood hoe. Jack fucking me, Devin fucking me, Josh fucked me first. He took my virginity. I went to the Diddy party. He did the diddly. Ned Flanders on me. I should have took some pink cocaine before I fuck with Jack. You know what I'm saying? And then came out there with them little T-Rex arms and shit. Nigga Jack went Kurt Franklin. That nigga stumped the holy coon out of Regis Prograis. Regis gonna start coming back with the Quran and shit and the Hebrew Israelites. We was kings, my brother. We used to run the world, my brother. We are African Egyptians, Israelites, Hebrewites, Pedialite, kings, my nigga. Jack beat the last 1% of motherfucking melon out his ass. And nigga had 1% of melon left. Now that nigga just look like skim milk and shit. We been traded Regis. We been traded that nigga, man. Oh, man. New Orleans don't claim that nigga, man. That nigga banned from Mardi Gras. That nigga banned from the 5th Ward, uptown, downtown. Come here, Miles. Miles, come here. Stop. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. 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 Good boy. Yeah, you have somebody walking by. I should have called the police. This Brad look like he up to no good. You have an unstable Brad. He has a backpack. But yeah, man, it warmed my soul seeing Catterall beat him. It warmed my soul. He was out there swinging like he was Denzel Washington fences. Little arms and shit. Nigga, my motherfucking forearm's bigger than his whole arm. Another arm swinging for the fences. Come on, man. Then this nigga tape recording other men talking and playing them at the press conference. And niggas like, oh, he got him. That nigga's a snitch. What type of real nigga record another man's conversation or their voicemail and reveal it to the world and then go out there and get your ass whooped? That's what Lil Durk about to do. Lil Durk about to snitch. It was Perkio, it was Durkio. Chief Keef, yeah, Chief Keef, yeah, Chief Keef shot that nigga in the ass, yep, 2007, I was there. Matter of fact, I got it on tape. Hold on. India, go to the Chief Keef about to snitch on the whole. What's the other nigga that shit on himself? Lil Reese Cup. Oh yeah, Lil Reese going down too. The whole Chicago going down. BD, GD, EFG, HIJK, LMNOP. Yeah, Dirt by the snitch. Oh, I know where T.I. hid the rest of the guns at. Oh yeah. He about to snitch. He about to snitch. He getting home to his fat white baby mama and all them kids. He snitching. Regis recording niggas' conversations and shit. Yeah, man, you know, I ain't really never liked the nigga Sam anyway. And I got, man, you better watch what you say about Regis. Your shit gonna be part of a federal indictment. That's why Jamal Charlo kicked him out of his house. Get out my house. The Jack came in with a 1-2. Bow. Regis flipped over his head. He was assuming the position. Like he was twerking for high wings and singles at Magic City Titty Bar. You see how he dropped Regis and his legs spread open and shit? That nigga spread his legs like it's like butter, baby. Like what Memphis Bleak sells state property. It's like butter, baby. That nigga legs, he should have promoted on the bottom of his shoe and shit. Regis Coon Flakes. Sugar free. Regis Coon Flakes. Nigga went over there, man. You can't pass that nigga around like a motherfucking baby bottle with lean on it. That nigga passing that nigga around. They running a 3-man weave on Regis and shit, man. Next thing you know, he gonna be the head security guard for Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. You know Eddie Hearn want to release him. But I like you. You a good old boy. So you's a good boy, Regis. We gonna find a position for you. You gonna be my head of security. So you can make sure You can make sure my wife don't walk on me fucking any of these female fighters, Regis. Yeah, I do it, boss. I do it, boss. I do it for free. Just give me one of them cool earpieces. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do it for free. A couple of pieces of crawfish, sir. Sir, I be your security. I'll do it. I'll do yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll be your security, sir. Yes. Your daddy needs security. Mama, get your ass up. Go on, be security for Mr. Barry Hearns. If you need some pussy, give him some pussy too. they going back into slavery. The whole Prograis family gonna be owned by the Hearn family legally. Remember when the Freemans on Boondocks got back into slavery and shit? Granddad got them back into slavery. Them niggas gonna be legal slaves. They gonna blame Trump. See what happened? Y'all let Trump in and they put the Progressives back in slavery. We wants to be in slavery. I mean, Mr. Hearns is really good to us. After I lost to Jack Catterall, I had nothing. He gave me corduroy overalls. He gave me a pair of Timberland work boots, son. He even bought me a dartboard and some billets. He even gives me 2 days a year to go back to New Orleans for vacation, for PTO, paid time off. I enjoy working for Mr. Hearns, sir. I mean, he takes me to the dentist with him, sir. He even lets me drive his Cadillac sometimes when he's in the United States. I get one of them little fancy hats that the drivers get. He even helped me pass my driver test because I can't read. Mr. Hearns been so good to me and my mothers and my brothers and my kids. My kids, they cut his grass, and I mean, it's lovely. Most niggas should try being back in slavery. I don't have to pick cotton either, sir. Like Oscar De La Hoya said, come here, sir. Like Oscar De La Hoya said, man, nigga, let Eddie Hearn mess his career up. How many matchroom fighters have lost this year? And why would they always get dropped and knocked down? Their legs always spread open. Didn't AJ spread open? Didn't AJ drop eagle too? Spread eagle. Why niggas that sound like Eddie Hearn always getting dropped and knocked out and they spreading eagles? They on their hands. They on their hands and their knees and shit. Or their legs spread open. And they legs spread open and shit. Shit crazy. Talking about popping for a real nigga and shit. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. But Catterall, he did the job. I prayed for times like this, to grind like this, to shine like this. I prayed for times for Jack to win. I met Jack. Jack a really good dude. Jack reaches all the way up. Then dropped him again. And what Regis do? He blamed the black man. You know, Jack's the best I ever fought. I mean, it ain't even close. You know, hey, Jack, you need any pointers? I'm going to give you some pointers, Jack. I want to help you out, Jack. I want to help the other man. I want to help the white man out. When Devin beat me, I just don't like black people. I delineated away from these black people. He get beat up by the white man. He want to help him out. And fuck what Tom was talking about. I listened to this video. I just got off the phone with him. He was saying that Regis out here basically raccooning to get to where he got. Where the hell he get in his career? Where he get? Fuck that. Tired of these niggas selling out. I'll help you, Jack. I'll come in there and be a sparring partner for you, Jack. You know, I use my 2 PTO time days that Master Eddie Hearn gave me to come spar you. These niggas is a joke, bro. These black males are some jokes. They are some jokes, bro. Y'all see LeBron cuts out Ryu? Man, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. Pass me the motherfucking ball. I'm like, eat a dick. Matter of fact, take that dick your mama had from Delonte West and eat it. I'll be saying some disrespectful shit in the league. Like, you're not about to talk to me like I'm no Like you, man. I pulled 2 Glocks out on you like Javarius Crittenton did to Gilbert Arenas. I'll be glad when LeBron retired. Like, I'm just so tired of that nigga, man. I know AD tired of him. Ryu tired of him. Niggas tired of him. Tired of LeBron. And them ugly ass shoes they just gave that nigga. Like, damn, tired look at that nigga whining and crying for 20-something years. Can't dribble, traveling. Nigga got no bag. No bag at all. Y'all ever seen LeBron cross somebody over? Never. Lara Cook Spence Bud will bring the foil. Yeah. Shit. Terrence and Lara be an interesting fight too, to be honest. Real interesting fight. Shit. When Lara beat up on Errol Spence, he might get a Canelo rematch. Shit. If Errol beat Canelo, if Errol beat Lara, he might get Canelo. Real spill. Real spill. He might get Canelo. While we bullshitting. It was this real fine black girl that lived over here. I ain't seen her. She cold blooded. She was with this white dude. He like one of them old John Travolta grease ass niggas. I think he was disabled or something, probably military. I'm like, as soon as you get out the way, I'm gonna spread. Had Keisha spread eagle. He knew to move from over here. Come on, B. Spence ain't winning. Man, Al Heyman said he winning. Hell yeah, Al Heyman say you win. Al Heyman say you win. These niggas, I'm tired of CJ talking about Regis and Errol, man, like that, man. It's Texas. Y'all niggas been getting y'all Texas toasted for so long. Earl still in the club, popping it for his homeboys, literally popping it. Talking about, I'm the biggest, I'm the largest. Still up on niggas since my mama lived in them apartments. He think it's Mo 3 out the way. Don't worry. Goes around, comes around. I seen Yellow Belly at the 49er game. And the Cowboys lost. You seen what we did to them too. You seen what the Niners did to them too. Got the players running up on reporters talking about, you ain't play the game. You, man, Trayvon and Stephon Diggs, trash. Trash. Whack Arnold. Trash with no trash bag. But I'm proud of Jack for doing that to Regis. Yes, one of them. Who want to see Josito Lopez, and Spence? Is Josito Lopez even still breathing? Is that nigga still alive? Like, I ain't heard Josito Lopez in years. That nigga still alive. Man, Spence won't fight Lopez. That check could probably be $5 from Al Heyman right now. That check could be $5. Man, I ain't watched no baseball. I usually like watching the baseball playoffs, but I ain't really caught none. I'm about to go watch the Pistons probably lose. I might go down there Friday. I got a long Thursday. I made a commitment that I got to see through, unfortunately. But I might go down there and watch them play the Knicks Friday, bro. I think the tickets that I bought last time, they might be around the same price or a little bit cheaper. The Celtics game was lit, though. That bitch was lit. We should have won that game. That shit was lit. Man, that shit was lit. Friday would be a good day too, because I'll be chilling at the casino after. I might play some roulette this week. I might have a couple some cash on me. But yeah, man, that shit was lit last week though. I left from down there last weekend because I had something on the floor. But the casino in Detroit get fun after the club let out. Like, to 2 a.m. I don't really go to Greek Town because them niggas dangerous. Oh, somebody getting popped down there at nighttime. But for real, like if you talking about from like probably like 7 to like 2 in the morning, MGM Grand. Yeah, MGM Grand. Yep. After 2, Motor City easily. That's the ticket. After 2 a.m., Motor City. But let me get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Peace.